to 57 inches in circumference. The length is on average 21 to 22 inches, and the width is 17 to 18 inches. How does that help us find the volume?
Do I get a bonus from you, Rect, on resting, surging, and stuff?
Yeah, you get a +1 per surge.
Gracias, señor dwarf.
That's exactly how many hit points I needed to heal.
So, did Nima really chop off the head of the thing, or the Warden, the warder is still, you know, fully intact?
I gotta level with you. I'm not convinced that this is gonna be something you could conceivably carry. I mean, I'm thinking about the girth of the object, and then its density.
We can drag it. Or, like, we got rope, we can sling it between, you know, Nima and myself, or whatever.
Okay, what was the reason you wanted to bring this along anyway?
I think he wanted to show it to Orontor.
It'll be great dramatic effect to just drop this onto Orontor. This table.
And reinforce his perception of you as some kind of lunatic?
Well, he would find it very interesting. Whereas if we say, oh, we just fought this giant bronze minotaur back there, he'd be like, yeah, okay, well...
Wait, won't he be like kinda ticked off at the beginning? Maybe he's gonna think that we chopped off the minotaur that he controls?
No, because I'm pretty sure that's like in the middle of town.
Oh, but you could tell him you found a minotaur warder, because you kept calling him Warden. You'd be like, look, see, I'm not completely crazy. This Warden thing came from somewhere.
Hold up, chop.
Did that fix it? Alright, so Nima successfully chops through the head just as the exciting music starts. You sling some rope around the horns, and you can now drag this along behind you.
Bob's your uncle. Let's go back to town.
Without the head, right?
Yeah, we'll just keep unwinding the rope as we go.
Let us return to the seven-pillared hall and plan our next move.
We teleported!
So you return to the seven-pillared hall, dragging along the decapitated head of the bronze warder behind you.
Making a lot of noise, damaging streets, making potholes, that sort of thing.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Coltaine splits off from the group and heads back to the inn to relax, leaving them to their antics.
No, leader! You must do the leading.
Also, you have the scrolls, you can't just leave.
And you need to ask Orontor again about that person you wanted us to look for.
Okay, in that case I have a plan. Everybody wait here. And Coltaine knocks on... No, he walks into the custom house alone.
Really? No Wintier plopping the head on the desk for dramatic effect?
Yeah, we gotta do the dramatic effect.
No, he told them to wait there.
That's okay though, we don't have to.
Ah, free will. Isn't it wonderful?
What happened to hold person spells?
Are there steps leading to the door, or is it just...
Nope.
like, level?
Easy entrance.
You can't fit the head through the door.
okay though, but we can put it right in front of the door, so next time the door's open, there's
Well,
like, just
actually,
a
no,
head
no.
there.
It's fine.
Hold on,
You can shimmy it sideways. It's just the horns, so you can get it through. And I think
Yeah, it's
two
not-
people could probably hoist it up long enough to plop it down on someone's desk.
I'm not volunteering.
Crash.
Can Coltaine talk to Orontor before his companions manage to bring the head in?
What was that?
No, Winter was told to wait, so Winter's gonna wait. Winter respects Coltaine to a certain degree.
So Coltaine enters the customs house.
He looks for Orontor.
Nima will wait too. Mainly because she can't pull the thing on her own.
Orontor walks into the room carrying a book. Looks up at Coltaine with mild interest. Master Coltaine.
It's good to see you again, Orontor. Sorry for disturbing you. I just had a few questions. I hope that's not too much trouble.
He gestures such that you can proceed.
Very
Closes
well.
his book.
First, I would like to ask your forgiveness. My memory isn't too great, and I've taken a few blows to the head. What was the name of your, what was it, apprentice? Friend that you wanted us to look for?
My colleague Paldemar.
Ah, Paldemar! Your colleague, is it? Interesting, yes. Is he also in the business of upholding law and order, such as yourself?
Paldemar is a member of the Mages of Saruun. It is our duty to maintain order within the seven-pillared hall. However, he has been missing and out of contact with the mages for many weeks.
I see. Well, it might interest you to know that we were recently lured into a tunnel and ambushed. Don't worry, we're alright. We defeated our attackers, but they had some interesting letters on their...
worried at all. Go ahead, sorry.
I don't care, I was saying it anyway. One of the attackers had some interesting letters, and the name Paldemar was mentioned. Perhaps you'd like to take a look at this.
He raises an inquisitive eyebrow, sets the book down gently on his desk.
And Coltaine shows him the letters.
He makes quick work of reading them, hands them back and strokes his chin.
I'm afraid that Paldemar may be involved in something dangerous, some dark deeds.
He nods slowly.
I just thought you'd like to know, seeing as he was a colleague of yours. In any case, we're going to track down these Gnolls, and if I find out anything more, I'll let you know.
He he breathes a slow sigh and says, Master Coltaine, I will reward you greatly if you put a stop to Paldemar's unauthorized activities.
I see. Well, it just so happens that he's involved in trying to kill us and capture people that matter to us, so rest assured, we will put a stop to his activities. Until then, good day, sir.
Do not take the Gnolls lightly. They can be dangerous.
I understand. I've lost a lot of companions on the road that led me this far. Death is no stranger to me.
He nods.
Coltaine nods back and walks out the door. Alright. If you lot have an interest in showing him that thing's head, I don't believe he's busy anymore.
Winter and Nima look like they've been running around in circles for quite a while.
You kids have fun now. I'm going back to the inn.
Well, in that
Greg
case,
follows.
Winter and Nima pick up the head, I guess. Is that alright, Jen? Do we do it?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
we can do that.
We walk in, we drop it on the table.
And then run out giggling.
So just as Orontor is about to retrieve the book that he gently set down on the table, Winter and Nima plop the enormous, extremely heavy head onto the table, which immediately buckles and splinters under the weight, splitting in half, shattering to fragments. Orontor stands frozen in place with his hand extended where he was about to grab his book, which is now underneath the head, just staring down at the mess.
I am so glad I walked away.
Winter says, I,
Whoops.
thought you might like this. And he puts the amulet on top of the head as well.
Orontor's right eye twitches.
And then he walks out.
We've just been declared enemy of the state.
Oh man, my diaphragm hurts from laughing.
Is there a tablesmith somewhere in the...
Go to
Winter
Genhise
goes
and look
to
for a
ask
magical
Rendell.
table.
You should pay him a new table, and probably a new book.
Rendell! Rendell, where are you?
Oh my God.
Lady Half Moon, perhaps?
Nima's gonna tell Savannah about it and see how she reacts.
Is there a Half Moon anywhere in the inn?
Winter does find Rendell milling about.
Rendell, you wouldn't happen to know where I might be able to commission a table, would you? I think I might have broken your wizards.
You done what now?
Your Orontor fellow, I broke his table. I feel a little bad about it.
Just a little.
But it was worth it.
It was totally worth it.
His mouth hangs open, his eyebrows furrow into a quizzical expression.
Tell you what, here's 2 gold pieces. You seem to know the people of this town. Find someone who can make him a table, a good one. 2 gold's a lot of money. And give him a bottle of your best wine while you're at it. There's a good fellow. You know what will happen if you just take my money and run.
So, he initially grinned as soon as he saw the coins, and that grin quickly escaped as the threat just issued.
However, you may keep whatever's left over. You probably know how to find the best deals.
I'll absolutely find you. My apologies. I'm a little overexcited by seeing those lovely coins right there. I'll go straight over to John Carpenter. He'll make you a beautiful table. A real beaut.
How much does it cost to make a table?
Far less, I'm sure.
Yeah, but a bottle of the best wine as well, you know.
Well, also, you want a table that can hold the head. I mean, that's really, you know.
You should have gone into the blacksmith den and... That den, yes. I can't pronounce TH anymore. Get an iron table. Because if Minecraft taught us anything, you need to, you know, go up, right?
Get him a diamond table.
Or we can go back, melt the rest of the warder, make a table out of it, and then put the head on top of it.
That would be the coolest table ever!
I wonder if Orontor would like it. There's no reason for him not to like it.
So Coltaine approaches Corvus.
Sorry, is it too late?
No,
Real quick.
that's fine.
Before he scampers off, Winter grabs Rendell by the scruff of his neck, gives a real angry look, and hopefully while Rendell's got a bit of a quiver in him, he says, by the way, if you're the scavenging type, there's most of a dead bronze minotaur up that ways by the thing, turn left at the what's it, climb for half an hour and do the hokey pokey. It's a big hunk of metal, if that interests you. Now go off, you rapscallion.
Rendell was lost in the shimmer of the coins and suddenly snaps away and looks back to Winter and says, yeah, I'll absolutely do whatever it is you just said.
There we go. Everyone's happy. Go ahead, Nick.
So Coltaine approaches Corvus, and he says, "Hail there, Corvus. I have a bit of a strange question to ask you. Do you consider yourself to be sound of mind?"
Yes.
So, you're not crazy, you're not, I don't know, a bloodthirsty murderer, you don't like destroying people's property just for fun or anything like that?
Lighting people on fire.
Well, I've known to kill in the past, but not for sport.
Okay, excellent, that's perfect, that's good enough. 'Cause you see, our quest to rescue you and your fellow Winter Havenites is a very dangerous one, and I was thinking I might ask for your help. And everyone else that I'm with is just a little bit crazy.